You're watching a recap from Investor XP, the show that covers investing for gamers. Check out the video description for details. It's Wednesday, July 26th. We've got a great show for you coming up today. Look for all of these articles to be posted up on YouTube. We're going to go over a lot of stuff. Apple is in the news. Talking about them. AT&T's earnings, we'll do a quick recap on that. AMD is popping big today. iRobot is also popping. We got Nintendo's earnings report and Coca-Cola's earnings report. So, like I said, if you're watching this video, check for those other ones that are going to be posted up on YouTube later today. So let's go ahead and jump right in. Wanted to do a quick update on AT&T. Yesterday we talked about their earnings were going to be after the bell, and we really weren't looking for much. Everyone expected kind of a flat quarter, and it was written off as they'll report it. Nothing will happen. We're still waiting for the Time Warner deal to go through, and then we'll move on with AT&T and see what they do growth-wise there. The problem is AT&T actually reported a pretty good quarter, and they're up 4% today. So very surprise earnings for AT&T. And really, if you look into this, there's not a ton of stuff there. It's just good execution. And I'll put a link to their investor relations here that has all the numbers on it. Couple of good areas where they're up a little bit. They beat revenue and earnings expectations, which is a good thing. People weren't exactly expecting that, and not stellar things in this that they can hold their hat on. They're maintaining, one thing is they're maintaining the subscription losses from DirecTV with the cord cutters. Is now flat, and they'll expect it to be flat because of people jumping on DirecTV now. So that's good news. But, they had some revenue up. They operated better. So pretty good. It doesn't warrant a 4% pop for AT&T. But the thing is, in the background here, you got Apple's next phone cycle coming up and this deal for Time Warner. So if they're executing now without those catalysts this well, people are starting to look at it as what can they do when these things start getting in place. So people are hopping back on AT&T. They've been in a bit of a slump. Show you here on the chart. Not so much over the last year here. You can see 45 down in the 37 range. So AT&T, bit of a slump. People are starting to warm up to it after this earnings report, which is, good for them. We own it long term, like the dividend, like what they're doing to differentiate themselves by getting this content and being able to offer it. So good news for AT&T. Let me know what you think AT&T's earnings report in the comments of the video. That's it for this episode of Investor XP, the investing show for gamers. Give us some feedback. Leave us a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. We're trying to grow the channel and the show and get more gamers and YouTubers and people like that involved in investing. So really appreciate your feedback. Subscribe if you haven't already so you get the latest investing news for gamers. And we will see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching.